Howdy guys, in today's video on RouterCAM, we're going to be looking at a bit of a practical example of what a tool change might look like. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're into the program here. Now, like I mentioned, it's going to be a bit of a practical example, so I'm just going to run through the process quickly so you can get an idea of what it will look like. So I'm going to start off with just making some shapes. So I'm going to first, let's make a little square. Then I'm going to put next up a little circle. And then let's put one of these, I think it was a hexagon type shape, and see if they have anything else that's interesting. Let's put a star right at the bottom. So what I'm going to currently do, so we're going to cut out in different tools. So we're going to start from the left to the right to simplify things. So we're going to go tool 1, tool 2, tool 3, and tool 4. And they will obviously increase in size. So first things I want to do is I'm going to select our first one. Then under our tool paths with it expanded, I'm going to click here the contour milling. Then make sure it is on our tool 1 over here in the drop down menu. Let me fix our zoom quick. Here we go. So we know that's tool 1. Say OK, select our second one, and now I'm just going to basically repeat this process. Select tool 2, OK. Select our next shape. Go tool 3, OK. And then our last one, which is the star, and this will be the largest. So we're going to go tool 4. So now we've got our 4 contours over here with the 4 different sizes going from 1 mil to 4 mil, I think it was, or from so in any case from the one size to the last size. With that selected, we want to go and select our profile. Obviously make sure it is set up correctly like we did. And then I'm going to hit generate this G1, G2 button. Now I'm just going to go show code just to make sure everything's fine. There we go. We've got T1. So we know that is working. And then before it switches to the next shape, as we can see over here, it goes to T2. So there we go. We've got T2. So that means we know that at least our tool order is correct. And now when you actually send it to the machine and you do your cutting, let's say it has cut the first one, the second one, and then the third one, then what it'll kind of look like is, so let's say it's done cutting the third one, or go back, put your tool in its place, select the next one, so this will be our 4th one, our largest, and then go and continue the process. So we'll finish the final cut with the biggest one. So like I mentioned before, it's important this order, so make sure this is also tool 1, tool 2, tool 3, tool 4, relevant to the way you've set them up, and then all of that should be in order. But yeah, otherwise that is it on our little mini series on tool changes. It might seem complex, but once you understand the principle of the stacking order in the actual CNC router, and also how to see which tools are which, or which tool numbers are which in the actual program, it simplifies it a lot. But yeah, otherwise, thanks for joining me in this mini series. If we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.